Welcome to my iMovie on Duke Kahanamoku, the Aloha ambassador to the Hawaiian Islands. This is me in front of the Duke exhibit in the Bishop Museum in Honolulu, Hawaii. One of their major exhibits in February 2016 was a celebration of Duke's historic contributions to Hawaii, its admission as a state, and American history. What you see in this photo is the start of the tour. There are pictures of Duke's parents in his home when he was a kid growing up on the island of Oahu. Oahu is my second favorite Hawaiian island. This picture says, quote, "Being full-blooded Hawaiian, Duke was raised with strong Hawaiian traditions, but also simultaneously identified as a patriotic American, reflecting the political saturation at the time. He spoke both Hawaiian and English fluently." Unquote. He was born on August 24th, 1890, and grew up in a house where the Hilton Hawaiian Village Hotel is now. He had 5 brothers and 3 sisters. Duke did many things during his life. I will now share some of his highlights and accomplishments. What you see in this photo are photos showing that Duke learned to surf as a young boy. He used a wood surfboard. I learned that surfing has become a really important part of American history on the West Coast and Hawaii. It is because Duke helped it popular in California too. He even designed the surfboards. He was part of what is known as the Waikiki Beach Boys. I really like this museum because it had things you could do, not just look at. For example, what you see in this picture is me on the surfboard and surfing in virtual reality, one of the longest surf rides in history and the longest ride by Duke in 1917. The wave was 30 feet high and he rode it for 1 mile from any area called Castles to the beach in front of the historic Moana Hotel. That's the hotel where my parents had their wedding honeymoon. What you see in this photo are pictures of Duke at the Olympic Games, including receiving a gold medal in the 1912 Olympics from the King of Sweden. He was a swim star in the 1912, 20, 24, and 32 Olympic Games. Being an Olympian is what first made Duke very famous. What you see in this photo are pictures of Duke's successful time as a businessman and Hollywood actor. He had clothing that had his name on it. He managed gas stations and he had a nightclub and restaurant on Waikiki Beach. He played a lot of different roles, races, including in movies such as Asian, Polynesian, Native American, and even a pirate. One of his most famous movies was Old Ironsides, where he played a pirate captain in 1926. What you see in this photo are pictures of Duke as the sheriff of Oahu. After being famous for the Olympics and his Hollywood movies, Duke was elected sheriff of Oahu in 1934 and served for 25 years. Hawaii wasn't a state yet, but it was an American territory. Hawaii became a state in August 21st, 1955. He became an American citizen right away. In 1959, the sheriff's office was ended and they established the police department. Now what you will see in this video is me in front of the picture with photos of Duke as he became known for being the ambassador of Aloha. You can see that he became a good friend of Shirley Temple.
Duke was the most famous Hawaiian in the world.
Duke dedicated the last years of his life to promoting Hawaii. What you see in this photo is Duke teaching the Queen of England how to hula dance. He died in 1968 at 77 years old. He is still known for the contributions to the history of Hawaii and the United States in the surfing community, the Olympics movement, Hollywood, and his restaurant in Waikiki. What you see in this photo is my picture put on a screen with famous Duke moments in his life. What you see in this photo is me enjoying a hula pie at Duke's restaurant on Waikiki Beach. We went there after our visit to the museum. And that is it for this iMovie. Thank you very much.